just happened? What the fuck is happening? Good to see you too, Gary. What? Gary, something is up here. I was just here. I just saw this place. All of you guys. Something came for us. It's still here. I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. There. There's nothing in here. Okay. Page 110 from a book. This is where the missing page from the study drawer came from. Now what do these bars mean? Okay, so it's 1332. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? Fuck you! I was right there! Whoa. What is happening? What? Oh! Wait, where are we? How long have we been driving for? This is creepy! Ah! This is driving me crazy! Okay. So we've got that one, which opens the door, but that doesn't work. Okay, so we know this now. We actually don't... I don't think we need to turn on the attic door lights again. But we can actually work on fixing that now. So it's what? The top two and the bottom two? Let's fucking do it. I'm crazy. I hate all of these pictures. I hate it all. Gonna make weird ass noises. Okay. Top two, bottom two. This is... I just eventually like just choose random shit, you know what I mean? AKA, I suck at this. Don't worry, I will skip for your benefit, dear friends, dear viewers. This is really, 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 really frustrating. Does it open like automatically? Dumbwaiter is... Can I still work on this? I can. Might as well. Okay, so he's coming from there. Pretty sure he saw me. I'm gonna die, like, immediately. Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Okay, I cannot figure out this button switch situation. Hello? It's Pete! Hey, Emily. Pete? I know that look on your face. You've been tying yourself in knots, running this night through your head over and over again without trying to think of a new way out. You see the house with its door locked and power out. Some kind of walking metaphor roaming its halls. You see me in the woods with my throat slit. What I do? Am I right about that last part? No? Yeah, I'm afraid that you're dead. Don't be too sad about me. Pressing the button on that attic door machine seems to toggle both that button and the 4 on the top, bottom, left, and right of it. I guess you need to whittle away until it matches the pattern from the spotlight. Yes, I know. Thank you for trying to help. I get it. I just suck at it, okay? Like, Jesus, game. Oh, we've noticed you're having a struggle. You've spent many a time on this. I'm just gonna fucking... What did I just see? You fucking dick. Go fuck yourself. Almost. So fucking close. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Parker, again, I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your little puzzle. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you need to get into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. Thanks. I'm not saying I want a guide to your puzzle. I'm saying you should install a normal lock. Okay, well now we know the fucking thing. Ooh. 733. Okay, we've saved that to our memory. Broken exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. I wonder if this is how we kill the bad guy. Whoa. Box with 3 wikes and a big old mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. There's 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. Okay. Looks like opening this machine made something break downstairs. I didn't mean to. I know it's probably not this. 1332. Yeah, I don't think so. These cables look like they carry a lot of electricity. I guess I need to follow them to the sources of power if I want to turn this thing on. 2 of them disappeared to the floor. The other one goes into the spiky looking machine. Is that thing a lightning rod? Whoa, wait. Oh. Okay. Blue and red. I think that's the locker in the basement, right? Wait. Is that how you get to the basement? Right here? The 733? Let's see that. Whoa. Did the lamp open up when I used the machine in the attic? One of the pieces is missing. Whoa. So Z, C, and Y. Let's open that. There are letters on it, but it doesn't spell any. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Shit, so this is the... Okay, well, before we go there... Okay, so that's probably the 733, to be quite honest with you. But let's try it anyway. We're here, we might as well. No, okay. That's alright. Right. Actually, let's see. Go up in here. I haven't inspected this board yet. There we go. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. The lightning rod machine. 3 power sources for the 3 lights next to the switch, I guess. So I need to follow the cables to 3 different power sources, then I can turn it on and end all of this. It sounds like they're downstairs. Okay. Okay, it's still running. Bad. So. So we're trying to get out of here. Alright, before... Yes, yes, old creaky settling house. Annoying. Is what you are. Alright. Look at the lamp. Z something CY. Z is 26, so... unless it's meaning that's like a... unless it's like points? That's 4, C is 2, and Y is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well? Or is it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2... I don't know. I literally don't know. What is that supposed to mean? Z something C and Y. It's supposed to relate to the numbers upstairs that go up to 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. So the C is a weird one. STUVWXYZ. I'm gonna do something a little strange. I need a notepad. I need a pen. I'll use my phone. I like writing things down better sometimes. Okay. Let's use our phone. Let's be smart. Okay. So S. Oops. We're gonna name it code. S T U V W X Y and Z. So this is gonna be S. I'm gonna assume is 1. T is 2. I mean, we might as well, right? U is 3. Stop it. V is 4. W is 5. X is 6. Y is 7. And Z is 8. Now, I noticed ABC as well. So, ABCD. Oops, stop. It's like really fucking going there, ain't it? Yeah, Y, Z, S. Okay. So, ABC is 3. I mean, C is 3. Like, we already know that. Okay, so. We have Z, blank, C, and Y. So, 8, blank, 3, and 7. So let's go back upstairs. We still have a little bit of time before everyone fucking dies. Come on. Okay. So 8 blank 3 7. I don't have time to check all of them. Almost looks like there's a door behind that bookshelf. Alright, I already know he's coming out, so I'm gonna try and go back that way because well, he's coming up here. I should be able to go down and oh, I can get out, get out, get out. Run, everyone, run for your lives! Okay. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is it all you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why, it's good you chose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart to be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. Oh god. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Oh, okay. Smile, you're here forever. Published by Corporal Works of Patronage and Mercy. What the fuck? Applicant Parker Nest. Application fee plus donation paid. The fan is on as if somebody was here. Administrator notes. Parker is not unlike a typical applicant to our society, and across a range of social descriptors and pedigrees, he does not appear to be a model applicant. Ooh. However, after spending time with him, I'm convinced that his suitability seems to be based on a carefully curated and performed set of behaviors, all structured around a simple assumption. He's convinced he deserves to be here. On multiple occasions where I attempted to reach out to him, he instead jumped to prove his knowledge of our organization was greater than my own. How could anyone be so obsequious and so arrogant at the same time? Application status denied. Okay. Where am I? Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. I guess this is a map, but it looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place? Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Weird. Oh! Okay. What? I was just exploring. Okay. Oh, there's just dead something out there. Did you see that? Emily, I hope getting out of here wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing. It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. Francine, at one point we stopped at one of those roadside boiled peanut stands and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any. Sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms and none of us speak that language. Wait, you guys don't know this story? So like, you guys remember the local arts council held at Minicon in spring? I got a booth and was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and signs, while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set things up to make her life easier. That, and I wanted an excuse to hang out and people watch. It's like... Who is the curly-haired girl? Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy and nice autobio signs. Get 'em, get back to the con, just in time for the show to get going. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about the full bleeds and whatnot. And when I opened the box, it's not my signs. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare, or the ones assholes leave instead of chips. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back, and now I have a box of the shit people try to hand you at the grocery store, and the booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm sitting there feeling like the biggest idiot on the planet Earth for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans them out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out disaffected stoners really love Dare and Pembroke. Ever since, little snippets of those little pamphlets will just randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. FOOL was an acronym. Something about peer pressure, I don't know. I remember making Mad Libs out of the fill-in-the-blank questions in the back of the pamphlet. Most teens really like alcohol. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burned-up donuts that got stuck in the production line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Why does Emily only have one eye? What's she hiding? Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? What do you mean? Drinking ain't cool? Sounds like something you would say. I'm always afraid to drink around you because you get all judgy. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. She seems upset. It's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Oh, it's Laura! You doing okay in here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the gang I would bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm curled up in a ball trying not to hyperventilate. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool, helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then, in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. They're your friend. You're their friend. Sorry, they already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it. But I can only talk to your friends about data analysis for so long. You're fine. You're safe. They missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Come on, I'm making tea. Did you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. What are you doing, honey? It's okay. Laura turned it off. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. Seems like a really nice area. Will we even be able to shower out here? With all the light pollution? Oh, see the shower. Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely any competition for the...
Perseid.
Hell, maybe binoculars would be cool. Getting lost looking for Theseus Major and Gonads District and all the other stuff about Magic School Bus tried to teach me about. Ah, hell, I gotta text my neighbor and see if she'll feed my guppies. You didn't take care of that before you left? I'm taking care of it now. Hot nut water guy got me thinking that the hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. Just go with the flow, like the time we were out in the mountains and decided to follow signs for a family fun center. And ended up in a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape? Totally. The creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached white by the sun. Tetanus on every surface. Gotta love that perlicating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we going to get for dinner? I could go for some za. Me too! I think we can do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? Thai place. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. What the fuck? In that case, we better get going if we're gonna get to Domino's before they close. Crud. Okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the light back on. No pilots for the pilot light? They had one job! I'm taking heat for the binocular joke and you can get away with that one? Right? Anyway, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas that the windows had bowed out from the pressure. Whoa. Sure, but that has to be rare. Rare, but it happens. And gas is invisible, so I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is, like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs getting, like, all burned up from the inside? Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magic murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off. That's it. Pete, help me out here. He's just been sitting in the corner. Exactly, thank you. That's just what I'm talking about. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. Trying to be an asshole? See? And did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Wow, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now if you'll excuse me for a moment. What is happening? Cliff being an asshole and really flaring up her anxiety for no discernible reason. Okay, I've been recording for almost 3 hours. This game actually sucked me in a way I did not expect it to. However, I need to eat something. But at the same time, I want to see what else I can do. I still don't know what that does. It made a screechy sound, and so I kind of don't want to do it again. Okay, what do you guys say we do one more round, and we see what we learn from the new round? I need to... I think I still I have the code on my phone for the upstairs. So, and I've got the code for how to get back into that room, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's 8-something-3-7. So let's see. Maybe it can only be activated when the lightning actually strikes. Which is crazy, but you know. Like close the door once it's open. Sick. Was it 3? I still don't know, like, what it was. Was it your fault? What? The ceiling lamp crashing to the ground? Did you have something to do with that? I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to be sorry, Emily. I'm asking you to help make sense of this. I don't think I can. Then neither can I. Air conditioner tunnels filled with steam. Didn't Gary work in the steam tunnels that run under our school? He probably know more. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Gary. We are learning! Oh, Gary! Man, perfect fucking timing! Hey, Emily! I'm sorry I'm late. What's up, Emily? Maybe in hell, but at least I could talk to my friends. But I guess I'll just talk about the weather or whatever. It's nothing. Gary, didn't you used to work in the steam tunnels under our school? I sure did. Man, was that ever a time. Some questions. First off, what are steam tunnels? And secondly, why are steam tunnels? Good question. Short answers, and I don't know. I mean, I kinda know. Back in the 50s, these tunnels under the college were used for steam, heat, for the dorms, and classrooms. Sometime in the 70s, that mostly gets replaced with gas and electric, but the tunnels are still there and still producing steam. In the 90s, they start to use those tunnels for network infrastructure instead, but some young IT kid still needs to run through those tunnels to maintain and coax the RJ45s, right? So when I was working IT for the school, it was part of my job, and my supervisor was very casual when he told me that if I walked into certain parts of those tunnels at certain times, I would die. Right. How did avoiding the steam work? It was pretty simple. Sections of the tunnel were color-coded, and the maps in the area had lights that lit up in a sequence. When a room's matching light was on, it was full of deadly steam. Okay. So it was mostly about internalizing the sequence, picking a safe room, and waiting it out until it was safe to leave again. And then spending a few years suppressing the memory of it. Okay. Alright. In that case, we did get this. Okay, so that first room was red. Red, blue, green, blue, red. And then green, and you can either go to blue or red. Okay, so we're gonna have to memorize what the sequence is, so we can figure that out. Because I have a feeling something below is gonna help us. That's kind of, I think, where we should go next. Because it seems to be the place to be. You know what I mean? I guess I can waste time playing video games with Megan. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Whoa, no. Ooh. Okay, so it kills you, but... Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, fudge. If you jump over the egg, you get points. I'm just killing time. I tried. Alright, so what are we doing once the power goes out? We already did the lamp upstairs. I don't know if that's going to work. But we're going to go downstairs immediately. And get in there. Okay. Don't know what that was about. That was just scary. There we go. Alright. Let's go downstairs. I really would like to know what the cellar door. Red paint. Blue cable. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. Let's examine the lights. the dumbwaiter. I like that sound, dude. Okay. Steam tunnels!
Secret tunnel!
Alright, so... Okay, just do like Gary said, stay out of the color-coded room if the light is on, and wait it out in the gray rooms until it's safe. It seems to be red and green. Off. Red, blue. Okay, so red, green, red, blue. Blue, green. Red, green, red, blue, blue, green. Red, green, red, blue, blue, green. Okay, and then it restarts. Okay, red, green, red, blue, and then blue, green. We're not going in. It's fucking stupid. Yep, red, blue, and then blue, green. Blue, green. Okay. So next is red, green, and then red, blue. That's red, green. Alright. Blue, green. Next is blue, green. So I can't go into the next one anyway. For the next two beeps. Blue, green. The next is red, green. And next we can go into red, blue. And then we have to go into the red. This blue, green. Blue, green. Okay. Okay, blue, green. Red, green, red, blue, blue, green. Green. Alright, red, blue, and then blue, green. So I gotta go to the thing in the bottom. Yep. Go to red next. Blue, green. Red, green. Red, blue. Blue, green. And then red, green is next. I guess I could have gone all the way, but it's too late now. Alright. Blue. Blue, green. So red, green is next. Run, 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 run. Alright. Okay. Parker, I noticed you rang. One of my fellows told me about your little call. I'm disappointed. I hate that you think I've been ignoring you, and I hate even more how rude you were to my friend about it. I wish you had called me back so we could talk about it like adults, because the whole reason... I hear him. The whole reason you've worked yourself into a tizzy is that you've been writing my damn address wrong. Surely you saw it on the envelopes of my letters. Double check next time you send to Brian the post office on your behalf. Please take time to sort yourself out. I'm under very tight deadlines with my exhibition. I'll not have much time to write. I hope you understand. Clara, congratulations on the conservatory. I trust you have settled in well and are mingling with your fellow artists. Yes, I think so fondly of my days at the Smithson Center. Things are quieter in the house without you. There's a certain frequency that is dulled. The rascals continue to tune their guitars and practice their slam poetry late into the night, but the noise cannot drown out the absence you've left here. You know I'm loath to say this kind of thing, but I do miss you. Don't forget about us, alright? We await the prodigal daughter's eventual triumphant return. Parker. Not budging. I think the lock mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. Is it this device? I mean, there's not much I can do here. So do I have to go back? It's just those 4 things in here. Okay, I don't even know. Alright. Green. Mom and Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry I've been here 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. Jimmy's fine, but I'm leaving this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy. Red, green. Okay, there's literally nothing here. So next is red, green. And then red, blue, and then blue, green. Okay. Okay, well, seems to reflect the current time. If you're wondering what happened to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it, said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. Okay. Oh hey, it's that. Oh, what's in there? Interesting. Breaking the Mold, a must-see new art exhibit from the Society for the Schonmeier Trust and associated entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery. The latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve. And you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of a material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites. The patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with a machine, a new toy in hand, and a sparkle in their eyes, the author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night, in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casting The satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings, the total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There is a certain beauty to it, as if it were hard candy sucked smooth. I don't like how you wrote that. As if the form eroded against a millennia of desert wind. Huh. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker. I saved the last print of the last day, just for you. Up. 1990 Grove Electronics Core 00XXXXXX. Oh, great! It can come down here. Wonderful. Okay. Smithsonian Museum of Botanical Gardens. This studio space made possible thanks to the generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Nest. 1955. Anything else in here? No. Well, what about this? Oh, she's another hive space. Not a very good one, though. Did that just break? Oh! Oh, fuck. Yeah, it just broke, I guess. Weird. Like the doors are that old and crumbly. Okay. Well, we found out some new information. We need to open that door somehow. I don't know how. There's some sort of mechanism I just don't understand yet. I feel like we have to solve it soon, or we might have to start over, and I don't want to. That's the apartment. Emily was doing that earlier, but not to that extent. Does that say bastard? Bastard. What the hell is happening? I don't like that sound. What is going on? Oh my god, we start all over. This is... okay. Yeah. Minesweeper Clue. Oh, it's called Minesweeper Clue. Oh. Number 2 panel. Yeah, we found the number 2 panel. We also found number 3, didn't we? It was just kind of broken. I guess I don't understand. I'm a little bit at a loss of what to do next. I don't remember where that was. I'm gonna have to like review my footage because I have the answer of that, whatever that is here. Funsies. Wait. This is already open. What the hell? What the actual hell? Yeah, this is number 3. Orange cable on the first floor snakes down from the ceiling and disappears into the hole partway up the wall. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you are ready to solve this yet. Pallid tubes and animal spirits. Clara Jones. Hydraulic cylinders, oil, human blood, 1979. The body is a machine, the body is a house. The same blood, the same thoughts, recycled, gushing, cellar to attic, atrium to ventricle. There is a beauty to the well-oiled symphony of it, the furnace of the heart to the electric grid of nerve endings, the lungs stuffed with asbestos, the organs swelling proudly against the floorboards. The crawl space is littered with the corpses of animals and the bodies of men. The lights are on, there's nobody home. But a body gets sick, wood rots, machines rust, houses melt into something worse. Nature abhors a vacuum and will punish you for creating one. You will suffer the relentless function of your own decay. A body made to live, a machine built to die. Oh, right. Here it is. So 1, 3, 3, 2. I see. Radon, the silent killer. Odorless, colorless, and deadly, radon may even have infiltrated your home. Dangerous thing you can't see, hear, taste, or smell. Thousands die from exposure every year. Radon comes from the natural breakdown of uranium found in the soil in your house. In the soil your home is built on and the water you drink. Number 1 cause of lung cancer, non-smokers. Attaches itself to dust particles in the air. The amount of radiation in for P something per liter of radon is equal to 100 chest x-rays. Yeesh. The symptoms of radon poisoning will not appear until you have lung cancer or are about to. See a doctor immediately. Did that say radoos and radons? Wow. Do quit smoking. Don't wait. Radon may already be inside your home. Do test your home. Don't let annual home maintenance slip. Do repair foundation damages and filter your drinking water. Don't ignore deadly signs like wheezing, shortness of breath, or coughing up blood. Make sure your family is safe from the dangers of radon with Tustin brand radon test kits. Of course. An invoice for the delivery of 2 industrial-grade Gallon generators to the house. Attached is a handwritten note. Parker, I thought your accumulator was an acoustic device. Why are we suddenly looking to generate more power than we could use in a year? Oh, 278. On the wall, some kind of electronics diagram, and attaches a small note with a 3-digit number 278. This must be the combination to get into the cellar, and I'll be able to get out here before the power goes out. Which we did somehow this time. I don't understand that. know what that is. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we have a good memory log here. Alright, I still don't know. I think I left it on 3 last time. So let's see. 8 blank 3 7. Let's try 1. It was on C. That sounded 4. Maybe 8 4 3 7. Whoa, how'd that fall? Wait, there's cobwebs. Hey, Emily. Nothing. Why do you ask? Didn't see you. Emily. Okay. What happened? Did you hear something just now? Yeah, like something fell to the ground. Yeah. I don't trust it. It seems pretty careless. Has anyone heard from Pete? I don't know, he's not here. I need to get the power back on. I was making 8 for the power out, like I said on her. Okay, talk to you later. Okay. It's coming out earlier? I still don't know how to get the garage open. Fuck. Gary, run! Come on, girl, hide quicker than that. Oh, right, we need to get in that room. See if I can figure that out on this playthrough. This poor girl. I really am trying to, like, figure this out for her. What the fuck is that? Do you see that? What? Okay. I really didn't like that. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's happening. Pip sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? You mean when he was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. You could have at least apologized. Pretty sure he was waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Of course. You would have done the same for me. Remember the time we were trapped in Brockeridge Mall waiting for the storm to pass? Yeah, actually I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain. The parking lot was shaped like a bowl with the mall at the center and the sewers clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on while we waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long we ended up having to stay the night. Ugh. I remember trying to sleep with the sound of the generator, as if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while he seemed really stressed. He was sure the dome would break and the water would pour in, like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I liked getting closed off like that. Always nice to have fewer variables, you know? Being able to focus on one big, scary unknown kind of distracts from all the little ones. I try to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. That's really smart. I almost let all the worries get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, that I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, you know, you could have drowned. Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering what would have happened if it had kept flooding if the city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, would we have done anything about it, or would we just be out of luck? Why are you suddenly so worried about something that already happened? Sure, things went fine that night, but what about next time? You mean next time we're trapped in a flooding mall? The damn moon, dude. I feel like there were not that many cobwebs. Okay. We didn't get too much new stuff this last time. I wonder if there's a way we can open up. If there's not, I'm gonna just go ahead and just leave it be. We've been seeing a lot of fucking shit lately. Okay! Christ! The fuck? Can you open? Alright, is it just still in there? Yeah, it's just there. Sup, dude? Okay. Just there. Francine! Remember that nursing home pamphlet, Francine? What was the title on that one? Glades of Grace? Melancholy Place? Pet-friendly? For piss-pad lapdogs only? Yeah, that was it. I was just thinking about how ridiculous that come to Jesus turn was. I think about that brochure a lot. It said that a family member passing is a moment of awe. Please. I remember that. Pretty weird. As if watching someone straight up die is some amazing thing. They're confused and they're scared and it's small and sad and the room smells like rubbing alcohol and that's it and it's done. Man, I missed when that pamphlet was funny. Do you know anything about the Clara that Miss was involved with? Was involved with? At least that's what I think. Based on the way he talks about her. He talked about her? When? When he was showing you the house? Yes. Couldn't stop bringing her up, like everything about the house reminded him of her. Did they work together or something? Her name's Clara Jones. He said she had an engineering degree, that they met in the art community in the late 60s. They had kind of an art collective living here with them in the 70s and 80s. Very bohemian. They're not working together anymore? Nah. He talked in past tense, a lot of long, wistful looks. It was in their youth, he said. She dabbled in exploratory art installments, and he used his relationship with her to toy with what he called experimental areas in the realm of physics. Which means they were at the same parties. And on the same drugs, yes. But I think it went deeper than that. They worked together for years, and Clara helped Ness set up the electrical systems and security in the house. Apparently the whole art collective thing disintegrated a long time ago before Ness became a recluse. Any idea why the two of them fell out? None. I know that Ness hadn't really left the house for a few decades at that point, and that, bless him, he doesn't seem like he's the easiest person to get along with. It may be as simple as that. In any case, Ness wasn't too eager to get into specifics. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot, like, that's fallen. There's a lot more cobwebs. Let's open it for funsies. I feel like he got out quicker. Or she. That might be Clara. I guess, has she already come to talk to you about it in a panic? No? What happened? When we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to let in by Mr. Ness, the guy who owns the place. Instead, there was a key on one of the fake rocks and a note, "Make yourselves at home." That's weird. But he showed them the place last time. So what if this place gonna give you the heebie-jeebies? Huh? Like the color? No, I mean the wood itself. It feels like hollow, brittle, a little soft maybe? Oh yeah, isn't it wild? It gives off Major 7th Guest vibes. Remember when we bought an old copy of that game at Goodwill? Class was one, let's read that time of it. I mean, the game wasn't what I remembered it being. Definitely not the carnival of terror we remember from our childhoods now. But I still remember the sting of how scary it had been. And that was enough to make me uneasy. A little too slow-paced for me, though. That was more like the type of games you and Francine used to play. Hope Pete is okay. I don't know, none of us do. It's so strange. Okay. Cliff, I've been wondering, where did you end up after the last time I saw you? Huh? You quit your job at the old construction site. Did you end up getting a new job? Oh, that. Yeah, I ended up coming back around after a while. Enough people bailed around the same time that they got desperate. Did they offer you higher pay? No. Though now Mark lets me come over and play the Twilight Zone pinball in his garage. Yeah, it's corny as shit, but when I saw it, my eyes welled up. Was it a big one? It was. It looked like a goddamn cartoon. Everybody else was too distracted to notice it. Honestly, it wasn't the same without you there. Aw. You have a way with these guys, and last night it would have helped. At times you could have cut the tension out there with a fucking knife. Because of the expectations after last time, maybe? I think everybody's aware of how much time has passed and is wondering whether this tradition is worth keeping alive. That's sad. Materials that are and are not welcome in the house. The things that aren't loud electrical devices all the way down to just glass. I guess glass is allowed, but we're encouraged to keep in mind the relative density of the surface directly beneath it. Door's open. What the hell? Who did this? Well, that certainly wasn't me. Okay, I feel like I have a theory, and I feel like the other people that we are with, some of the other ones are definitely going through what we're going through, and they're also solving the puzzles along with us. I'm hopeful, at least. But that's what's happening. I still don't know anything about the 1 panel, 2 panel, and 3 panel. Like, I really don't understand what it is. The analog clock, like, I don't get it. The locker does something. I don't want to press the locker just yet. Oh! Look into a tunnel. There's a tunnel near the floor that, when I look into the darkness, seems to stretch into infinity. Just looking at it makes me want to hyperventilate. I don't much want to know what's on the other end, but metal bars stop me from finding out. Creepy. I still don't know what that is. I feel like this is the way I have to go. I just don't know. Come on. The blue cable goes into this way. But I can't open this fucking door. Like, I can't do anything! I just view it! The combination for this door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze, but the combination's there if you need it. Wait. By the generator? On the bulletin board? Okay. By the generator. Ah! So when I have to go through the hedge maze? Generator. Oh, Minesweeper again. Okay, hold on. Minesweeper clue. Okay. Okay, come on. Am I stupid? Like, what is going on here? Zero zero XXXXXX. I don't get that at all. Yeah, he's coming out earlier. Didn't used to come out until like 11. Like 10:30. Battery comes out early in the basement. He goes up to the top floor around 10:30. I don't know. To be honest with you. No idea. You can only hide this thing 3 times. That's fucked. I don't know if this is like a reverse Minesweeper, like what is happening. Come on, asshole! Fuck. You have a long reach. Alright. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest. I'm a little lost. Yes, help me. Don't the other Keems seem like strangers to you? Huh? There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? Sure. Good. The combination lock in the garage and the weird time clock you found have got to be connected. Their designs look exactly the same, but how? See you later, Emily. Oh, okay. However, I'm gonna stop for a second. I need to stop. I've been playing for a very long time. And now that we have that little clue, that'll be the next thing we do. But I need to get out of the game, I think. So let's go ahead and exit. Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. That was insane. That was intense. That was a lot. I have so many questions, but this is fantastic so far, I think. Are you guys having fun? Like, as much as it's annoying to like restart, it's nice that it allows you to like kind of jump past a bunch of the other previous puzzles, just to learn new stuff. This is a crazy Groundhog Day thing happening right now. I really do wonder if everyone else is going through the same shit because someone opened the cellar. It's either everyone else is also going through it and they can't say it just like we can't say it, or, and we're all trapped in the hellscape together, or that's Pete doing it somehow. I feel like maybe Pete might have something to do with this. I don't know. I truly don't. Who's Parker? Who's Parker Nest? I don't know. I'm curious to find out. I do want to play more. I will be playing more. But for now, we're gonna stew on it a little bit. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I hope you all have a chill day. And yeah, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye!